Good morning, ma'am. I'm Nicole Villavicencio, and I will be the reporter of Speech Act Theory. What is Speech Act Theory? A speech act is defined as the force in the words that forces us to do or act. Imagine what had happened after President Lincoln declared the freedom of the slaves. These slides explain the concept of a speech act, which refers to the way words can have a powerful effect, compelling people to take actions or prompting changes in behavior. So, a speech act occurs when language is used to perform an act. The force in the words isn't just about communicating informations but also influencing actions or decisions. Next is that was not just a simple statement, that pronouncement made everyone to recognize and accept it as it was. And most importantly, the declarations of free the slaves. So next, that was not just a simple statement. The pronouncement made everyone to recognize and accept it as it was. And most importantly, the declarations to free the slaves indeed made the slaves free. This is an example of a speech act. These slides emphasize the transformative power of a speech act, particularly in historical and legal contexts. So, the first is not just words. The statement highlight that a speech act is more than just a words or simple declaration. And next is recognitions and acceptance. Lincoln proclamations forced people to acknowledge and accept the new reality that slavery was no longer legally or morally acceptable. And third is action oriented. The key takeaway is that just act of declaring freedom for slaves didn't just express an idea. It actively made the slaves free. And last is illustrations of a speech act. This is a classic examples of a speech act because it demonstrates how language, when backed by authority or context, can lead to real view world effects such as altering laws, behaviors, and societal structure. You can further relate it to the broader theory of speech act in linguistics where declarations change the status of individuals or things through the force of words. So next, we use it to describing actions such as requesting, commanding, questioning, apologizing, informing, declaring, and etc. There are three kinds of speech act, namely locutionary, allocutionary, and perlocutionary. These slides introduce that different type of speech act and under classification. A speech act refers to how we use language to perform various actions such as requesting, commanding, questioning, apologizing, informing, and declaring. So we have three types of speech act. Speech acts are classified into three categories. First is locutionary act. This is the act of saying something or either the literal meaning of the words. Second is a locutionary act. This refers to the intended functions of purpose of the speech, such as requesting, promising, and commanding. And the last is perlocutionary act. This is the effect the speech has on the listener, such as persuading, scaring, or inspiring. And this framework helps analyze how language is used not just to convey information but also to achieve practical outcome. So that would be all, ma'am. Thank you.